All right, let's go. I think this is the first time I've ever wore a Burger King crown in any video I've ever done for Burger King or any other spot. I mean, why would I be wearing a Burger King crown in any other video but a Burger King video? I digress. But in honor of the SpongeBob movie right here, Search for SquarePants, only in theaters, I got my hands on the Whopper part of this SpongeBob meal a day early. Tomorrow, which is December 2nd, is when the whole entire meal launches, but I was able to get my hands on the, what is it called? The SpongeBob's Krabby Whopper. We're going to check this out, and then tomorrow I'm probably going to go film the rest of the meal, but let's check out the Whopper in this yellow bun, and we're going to see what it's all about. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive, and I'm pretty sure a fan of the channel, Florida Crystal, is all about the SpongeBob collaboration with Burger King. So there's the bag right there. Check it out, only in theaters. And we got the back right there. Forgive me, I've never watched an episode. Light me up in the comments. I've never watched an episode of SpongeBob. But there's the Burger King logo. Now the meal is going to contain some Mr. Krabs Cheesy Bacon Tots, also Patrick's Starberry Shortcake Pie, and a Pirate's Frozen Pineapple Float. Say that 3 times fast. But this right here is SpongeBob's Krabby Whopper. There it is right there, empty bag. Get out of here. And look at the wrapper. Check that out. So it's basically a Whopper with cheese with a yellow bun. Nothing else is different. 100% beef patty, flame grilled on a yellow square bun. Color for the bun is from Natural Spice. Just saying. Stacked with melty American cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, and a splash of mayo and ketchup. All right, let's open it up. Oh, I think we got more than a splash of mayo. And shout out Erica over at, I believe, the only Burger King in Seminole, Florida. I'm road tripping, and I decided to give it a shot at a location, and she's like, sure, I'll give you the Whopper a day early. Shout out to her and the crew. They were so nice. They were so nice. But, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this yellow bun. I'm going to fix this up a little bit. We got a lot coming out of that side right there. All right, listen. Let's get into this. The SpongeBob's Krabby Whopper. Why do I keep on calling it SpongeBob? Whatever the case, let's check it out. All right, so I did fix this up. Take a look at what you're looking at. That's probably the shot we got for the thumbnail, the SpongeBob's Krabby Whopper. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, SpongeBob's Krabby Whopper. They did add a little bit more mayo, but that's usually the MO over at Burger King. So here is an early look, like I said, a day early of this Whopper. And like I said, tremendous customer service over there, Erica and her crew. Let's get into this. Wish me luck. I'm pretty sure, I'm 99.99999% sure that there's no added flavor in this bun. It is just, you know, like they say, color from natural spices. All right, wish me luck. That's a juicy tomato. And because I'm traveling long distance, I'm gonna have to find some time to edit this so you can see this on the 1st, a day before the 2nd, December 2nd, when it officially launches. There's a cross section. The bun is soft. It does have a unique texture, I will not lie. Little bit different than a standard like Whopper bun. Almost like a little more dense. And then we got a lot going on the back end. that's a question for all you out there. You ever have a lot going on the back end? Asking for a friend. Flame broiled flavor. Decent hold. It's holding it decently. It is kind of slip sliding away a little bit because there is a lot of mayonnaise on this. But again, this is me just kind of letting you know that this is out there. The SpongeBob meal that's going to launch tomorrow, because this is basically just a regular Whopper, and then you're going to have this yellow bun, which is making it that Krabby Whopper for, I guess, the Krabby Patty from the show, the cartoon, SpongeBob. I'm going to go into this section right here. So there's really not much to kind of break down as far as flavor. It is a unique looking burger because of the yellow bun. I don't know if it's going to do anything to me later on, later on in the day, a couple hours from now. But it is a fresh Whopper. It is dripping a lot because of all of that mayonnaise and the heat, the temperature, because it was hot off the grill. Second bite. It is. There's a lot of mayonnaise on this. Almost a little too much, but they were so nice inside. I'm not going to give them too much of a hassle for that. It happens a lot. I don't know why at Burger King, a lot of times you get so much mayonnaise. And it's funny that they even say a splash of mayo and a splash of ketchup. A splash of ketchup. Not really a splash. It was like a tsunami of mayonnaise. I'm going to give it a final bite. We'll give it a rating. Look at the back end. Just does not look the best. Everything's kind of shifting as I'm eating it. But what we're here to see is this yellow bun. And you get the cross section of the yellow bun. And I'm here to tell you about the SpongeBob meal. That's going to also have some cheesy bacon tots, starberry shortcake pie, and a Pirates frozen pineapple float. So I'm going to take another bite. Do I give this a rating? It's kind of a public service announcement, but I'll give it a rating. Hold on. All right, so listen, 1 to 100 today, the SpongeBob Krabby Whopper is going to get a solid 86. It's one digit higher than 85 because it's nice, it's unique. They are collabing with a very popular show, and I think it's going to do well. I think the movie's going to do well as well. But there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go, you saw it. You're going to see a little bit more of the meal probably tomorrow or the next day, depending on when I can get there, film it, and we'll see. Still traveling a little bit, so we're going to have to figure this out, especially with some new launches, some big launches like this, and the Grinch meal that's going to be coming out at McDonald's on the 3rd. I appreciate everyone spending a couple minutes with me today. Ooh. I've been fighting back burps lately. Light up the comments, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.